Hello, how are you doing? My name is Otto and welcome to the channel. A few months ago, I did a review of the FeiyuPocket camera, and now FeiyuTech is releasing their newest pocket camera. Say hello to the new FeiyuPocket2. Let's talk about this.
A pretty picture for the ones that are lost in life.
Before I continue, I do have to tell you that FeiyuTech sent me their new device for me to test, but they have no say on this video and everything that I say is my own opinion. The FeiyuPocket2 is this small device that has a small gimbal with a camera at the top of the main body. The gimbal will help to make your videos more stable, and I like the small size, which makes it perfect for regular videos or vlogging videos while being discreet at the same time. I've had people asking me what I'm holding because they have no idea that I'm holding a camera. Alright, now let's see what comes inside the box. So we have the camera, a hard plastic case, a grease strap, and a USB-C cable. The new FeiyuPocket2, just like the previous version, it's very small and it's lightweight at only 127 grams. It now has an aluminum body, giving it a more premium feel and look, especially comparing it to the FeiyuPocket1, which is made out of plastic. The back of the body is magnetic, making it more versatile when it comes to placement. The only limitation is when you have a large surface, the gimbal will not fit, so the only way to use it is by having some clear space at the top. The FeiyuPocket2 is not waterproof. The main body has an internal battery that will run for about 220 minutes shooting at 1080p or 190 minutes shooting at 4K. At the bottom, we have a 1/4-inch thread hole for tripods, and on the left side, there is a USB-C port to charge the device. You can also use the USB-C port to connect this to your computer to transfer files or to use the Pocket 2 as a webcam. It is plug and play, meaning that it is extremely easy to set up. I was able to use it on Facebook Live, Discord, and Skype without any problems. On the right side, we have the power button, and on the front, there is a record button and a new convenient 5-way joystick. Pressing the joystick twice will recenter the camera, and pressing it 3 times will flip the camera around. If you press and hold it, it will enter lock mode, so the camera keeps pointing at the same direction. The FeiyuPocket2 has a big 1.3 inches touchscreen where you can access the different menus, settings, review your videos or pictures, change the camera mode and the gimbal modes. You can zoom in and zoom out by sliding your fingers on the screen like this, and you can change the different gimbal modes by swiping the screen from the bottom to the top, and there are 3 gimbal modes. Pan mode, which locks the tilt, follow mode, which unlocks the tilt, and all follow mode, which is basically a POV mode. For camera modes, we have photo mode, video mode, slow motion, and panorama shots, which can be set to 2x2, 3x3, and 180 degrees. We can also select time lapses, motion lapses, and hyperlapses up to 4K, and for regular videos, we can shoot at 4K at 24, 25, 30, 48, 50, and 60 frames per second, and at 1080p, you can take videos up to 120 frames per second. If you want to change more settings, you can set the FeiyuPocket2 to Pro mode, and there you can select the white balance, the ISO, and the shutter speed. On this mode, you can also select a flat color profile, and for pictures, you can select to shoot in RAW. The FeiyuPocket2 has very good stabilization, and I want to show you a few video clips where I am walking at a regular speed. And just to be clear, I did not apply any stabilization at all when I was editing the video, just in case. Color science seems to have improved since their first generation of their pocket cameras, and the video quality is also much better thanks to the bigger camera sensor that it has now. FeiyuTech also added a pause record function, so when you're recording a video, instead of stopping the video, you can pause the recording and then restart when you need to. This is helpful if you don't want to have multiple video files. It makes sense and it's easier if I want to make a clip over here and then another clip over there, then maybe I can flip the camera around, talk to the camera, and then everything is going to be on a single file. Something that I like about this camera is that you can connect it with your smartphone without any plugs or cables, and you don't need any special attachments. All you need to do is download the Feiyu app and connect the camera to the smartphone via Wi-Fi. You can use the smartphone as a big monitor and as a remote control, and here you can change the settings. It has a joystick so you can move the gimbal around, and it also has this motion sensor remote control to control the camera. With the app, you can also review your videos or pictures, download them to your smartphone, or share them with other people. The FeiyuPocket2 has an internal microphone, so let's test it out. This is the camera 1 feet away from me, and we're testing out how the microphone sounds. Right out of the box, there is no external microphone support, but FeiyuTech will be selling a microphone adapter that will connect to the USB-C port, so you can use any external microphone. I almost forgot to mention that the FeiyuPocket2 has a small speaker on the side, so you can listen to the audio when you're watching your videos. The FeiyuPocket2 has face and object tracking. For objects, you need to use the app on the smartphone, and face tracking can be used with or without the app. The tracking feels kinda slow, and it has a hard time tracking moving subjects. And that's probably the one thing that I don't like about this camera. So I think that FeiyuTech did a very good job with this new version of their pocket camera. I do see a lot of improvements over their previous version. So FeiyuPocket2, don't forget about the name. The links are going to be down below on the description. If you have any questions or if you want to say what you think about this little pocket camera, please use the comments down below. And now please give this video a like, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.